Man, I don't feel like wrestling with this shit. Where you at, YouTubers? Where you at? Where you at, YouTubers? Where you at? Boom, 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 boom. Hey, YouTube people, hey. YouTube people, hey. YouTube people, hey. Somebody is trolling YouTube and ain't got nobody to watch and listen to everybody live right now. I don't know. Like I said, it's gonna be a process. It's a process. It's a process of elimination, but I won't be eliminated. Looking at it. Hey, Pom Pom. What's going on with you? Hey, now. Hey, appreciate that like. What's going on?
I love you. Hear me? Like they done. Like they done.
He gonna pop that chain. He gonna pop that chain on somebody. Now you ain't supposed to do that. Ain't no B words, dog signs or nothing. But he can't pop the chain and bite it. What's going on with you? What's going on with you with your Gucci crew on?
I went over there yesterday. I was on the I needed to work. I was cold.
Yeah, you look good. What's up, June?
What's up with you? Sitting at the spot.
Yeah.
Are you on live? What's up? Yeah, the G back in town. I'm in here too. How you doing? Yeah, hello.
You what you doing? Yeah, I get the two strand tweets.
They good. Yeah, they good.
Yeah, I be trying.
Yeah, you don't get away.
You in the car with Malik or you in the car with Junior?
Huh?
You in the car with Malik or Junior?
No, I was in the car with Peaches.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
He supposed to meet me here, but I got him to drop me off. So I called Buddy and tell you where I'm coming. Yeah, so I'm gonna go see my
You ain't gotta call. You ain't gotta call.
I already know, but I want to make sure y'all here.
Yeah, we always here. Somebody gonna always be here.
I said no more. I said take me over there. I said I came yesterday, but I had to go take my grandma some keys and move some stuff around for her. She wanted to move stuff in the house for her. So I was gonna help her move stuff.
Yeah, you gotta be there for them grandmamas.
Yeah, so I would have moved some stuff around for her. Everything straight though. Good though.
Yeah. I don't do no complaint. Love you too, boo. Glad to see you all the time.
You know I'm coming to see you.
I ain't never gave up on you. I always had hope in you. I always prayed for you. Yeah, it's still like that. It's still like that. It's still like that. Santana went to the store. Yeah.
Well, you drove? Walk.
With their little friend with them dreads. You remember TJ 14? You remember TJ, dude? The baby boy. Terrio, though. They go TJ right there. TJ, you don't remember 14, dude?
Man, TJ, that big, man.
TJ 19.
Damn, boy, I remember you did little baby. You love me.
Yeah.
Let's see you again, boy. You big as hell, boy. You gotta look me like that.
Yeah, he was little.
Yeah. I remember you with this little fat man.
Yeah, he 19 now.
Fresh as hell, man. What's up, what? What been a long time, bro.
For real, though. I told you.
Bro, appreciate the love, bro.
Y'all the only.
TJ, man. What you did, little baby? Cussing me out there, right? Chasing around. He quit cussing me out. Fresh as hell. You give me no joints, nigga.
I told him he used to always be fresh.
What? Fresh? Man, what? Yeah, real brush. Man, your mom that shit, nigga. Nigga, you get more shoes than them niggas did.
Yep.
You stay like, man, nigga, I wish I could fit his shoes. Get them shoes.
And we lied like China Fast. T'Challa got a similar outfit. I had the shoes on. I had the leopard print tennis shoes on from Old Navy. This Old Navy leopard print with the Old Navy shoes, leopard print. It was kind of hard. You know how I do. I'm dressing like them rich white folk. They pass it down to me. I put it on. You hear me? You know how they come with the new with tags and shit. Yeah, hashtag new with tags. Let me get that. You hear me? New with tags. So, yeah, got my leopard print on today. I don't really like leopard print, but I rock it a little bit every now and then. Every now and then. What's going on with you, Miss Lady? I sure wish me or you could have put mine. I wish you could pull up. But what's going on with your punk? What's going on with you? Tachara and Countdown, Tachara, Faith, and my sister Shavita. They birthday one day apart. Tachara, Faith, and Shavita, they one day apart. One day apart. All of them next week. Tachara, Faith, and Shavita. I said, goddamn. 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 In 1 week. In one goddamn week. Do you hear me? And this motherfucker here. Shavita motherfucker. For real. It's my baby though. It's my baby though. Yeah. They birthdays a week apart. Faith condescending. See my birthday next week. The child birthday next week. Shavita birthday next week. And I'm looking like, hey, y'all must think I hit the lotto. My name ain't a lot of cash. I just need a lot of cash. Speak it into existence. Manifest it. I need a lot of cash. What's going on with you? Who with that peeking and geeking and ain't speaking? Peeking and geeking and ain't.
Mama,
What's up, folk? You been good?
Man,
it's a good thing. When I don't see you and they tell me you out the way, that's a good thing.
We here, man.
Yeah, you already know it.
Out the way. After you go in the way.
And stay out the way. They're not even get in the way. Huh? What? Yeah. CJ 19. Yep. What's going on with you? We gonna get a lot of cat mind. What, Miss Tam? We speaking this shit into existence. I ain't lying. For real. Like I said, I remember saying this. I remember saying it on live, but didn't know what I was saying and didn't recognize what I was saying when I was saying, they look God finna come in and he finna just like attack them folk with their money. You know what I'm saying? He finna attack. And that's what the fuck going on. All the high class people, they going through something. All them rich folk, you know what I'm saying? They all going through something. So we just got a peace be still right now. And when they look, you know what I'm saying? When they little wave over with all the people that, you know what I'm saying? We gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be all right. It's just getting through this storm. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through to get through. You hear me? And so I guess we going through, All I know, goddamn it, here a motherfucker said, throw me a life jacket. Throw me a life jacket. For real, for real. It's hard. When I tell you, I'm talking about it's a spiritual warfare and some more shit going on. Yeah. A lot of them, I told you they were going to fall. A lot of them fail and they still trying to make it look good, but they going broke trying to make it look good. I knew God finna come in and do all this attacking. All this attacking. I knew it, and it ain't gonna stop. It's finna go on all the way to 2025. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find yourself, find your little comfort zone. You can't be around no hindering spirits. None of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the only way you gonna survive. When it's all over with, you can't have no hindering spirits around, and you gotta recognize the storm that he took you through. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why he took you through it, and you gonna make it. I didn't understand why he was removing certain people out of my life. I didn't realize, you know what I'm saying, why I'm falling out with this motherfucker for nothing, why this motherfucker don't like me, why this happening, that happening, you know what I'm saying? It's the season. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Pump, what's going on with your tanker? You know, and it just, it's the season, you know what I'm saying? When you don't recognize... What, you need one? Oh. Mm-hmm. When you don't recognize that, you know what I'm saying? We doing good, Pump. But when you don't recognize what the hindering spirit is, you know what I'm saying, and you keep fucking with it, God don't bless no mess. You know what I'm saying? So how you expect him to give you something and you ain't moving right? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta move right. You know what I'm saying? And shit, you can't be, like I said, you can't be fucking with the op. You know what I'm saying? Everybody the op. You know what I'm saying? When you out here trying to do right and they holding you back, that's their positive and their negative. It ain't gonna work. It just ain't gonna work. I don't care how you look at it, how you address it, it just ain't gonna work. And people make a lot of shit look good. But that's why I'm glad my third eye wide the fuck open. Because I can see through bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I know it's hard out here for everybody. Motherfuckers out here gritting and grinding for real. You know what I'm saying? And trying to make shit make something out of nothing. Real talk. I'm talking about, and I'm just ain't in that category to be trying to make something look like what the fuck it ain't. I already know it's hard out here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna do shit outside my motherfucking character. I ain't finna do shit gonna send me to the penitentiary or none of this shit. I'm gonna wait till this little storm over. You hear me? Good things come to those who wait. And goddamn it, let me tell you something. I'm front and center with this sit down ass shit till it's time to stand the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't time to stand up right now. For real, for real. You gotta recognize what the fuck it is and why the fuck is that. Everyone come in and hit the like button and new come. I get you, I get you. Thank you, T. For real, man. We don't be understanding. We don't be getting it. We don't get it till it's our turn. You can see God whooping somebody else and it could be your confirmation. You ain't paying attention. Like, I ain't the one to be like, why? And all that old shit. I ain't gonna ask them why. I ain't gonna ask them why. I think it's just for everybody right now. I think it's for everybody right now. I really think it's for everybody right now to go through this. The little storm right here. This one here. Go get them TT babies and ladies and bring them on over here. I don't know if I want y'all to share it to y'all page. Y'all probably got them report. They can't report me over here. I don't give a fuck what they come over here and see. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing none of the extra ass shit. The moderators gonna get their ass up out of here, and it's just what it is. Go share the live or bring them folk on the live for me, y'all. So we can turn this bitch up. Go do it for me, tanks. Share the live, tell them to get him or whatever. Appreciate you, T.I. I've been good, T. You know, trying, day by day. I'd be lying if I see it something else. With my YouTube, it didn't get cold, so I ain't finna be going outside. But I'm finna be doing a lot of interviewing. I'm finna be doing some interviewing on this motherfucker. I'm finna be doing some interviewing. Miss Tam, where you at, Pum? Where you at, Tank? I get you, T. I appreciate you. Miss Tam, what you got going over there good? I see one of them got here quick. Let's turn this motherfucker up. I done been on this motherfucker damn near 21 minutes by myself. Might as well say. I get you, Miss Tam. We're gonna get you to give us, will give me a good subject to talk about on this here thing here. And I'm gonna take this subject and I'm gonna run with that motherfucker. And I'm gonna run so hard they gonna think I'm sprinting with that motherfucker. So hold tight, Miss Tam. I had 3 viewers in here. I don't know. I guess they stopping back, keep going. It don't matter. At 220, 2,000, 2K, it don't even matter. They always go back and watch shit because they knows it. Did you share it, Miss Tam? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. I wish I could have shared it. But I know them hating a-hoes on my page. I got some shit to say. I got a few things to talk about. You have. I ain't been seeing it, girl. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, girl. I got some shit to say, too. I got to do some reminding people of some shit. Or some things I said on some lives a little while ago. That's good, see, long as it go up. Oh, okay, I get you, I get you. I get you, Miss Sam, I get you, I get you. I get you, I get you. Inbox it to them too, T. They need to bring their ass. I sure don't never share mine, share the YouTube, because I don't got time for all that negative ass shit. I don't got time. I don't even feel like it. I don't even got enough in me to cuss no hoe out right now. I ain't lying. A C4. Hey, this Shay, what's going on with your thinkers? Should have dropped it in their cousins group. You should have dropped it in their cousins group. What I do? Oh. Deshae, what's up with your babies? We finna get this motherfucker popping. Soon as I get my babies on here, I don't want to have to start all over in the middle of the shebang. Shit like that there. What y'all got a backwood?
Some of y'all, yep, I think he got one. He already rolled up. So
y'all ain't, they ain't got no lighter back there.
No, they ain't got no lighter. So I ain't bringing no lighter with me.
Damn. If you need it, they come back. You got your cup. It was good, see. You dropping his hand. Yeah, she dropping it. Not much shit and see what it do. What it do, punkers? Girl, I ain't got a topic to save my life. God damn it, Miss Tam. I'm gonna have to let Deshae do me a topic then. One of my TT babies. They already ain't came over here and did my interviews and shit yet. I'm about to click out. I feel like my eyes dilated or something. Or maybe they high. My eyes either dilated or they high. One of the two good. Hey, TJ. Hey, TJ. Tyree gone. Tyree gone. Yeah, he gonna get his haircut. He gonna get his haircut. There's ball and money in there. Hat T. I don't know T. It might be. I think it's the light. Let me turn it a little bit. That motherfucker shine. Whoa shit. That light shining bright like a diamond, girl. That motherfucker shining bright like a diamond. God damn it, man. Got me scratching and shit and peeking and geeking and carrying on. This the good smoke. You better know it. Be quiet, T. Let me see if they hit me, okay. She said, I know my eyes have for show, for real, since about 4 o'clock in the morning. Come on in here and smash that goddamn like button. I see you peeking and geeking. We about to talk about manifestation. Them talking about the hurricane show vanished. I ain't even talking about the hurricane. I already told y'all what that hurricane was. It was a humbling moment for them Miami motherfuckers. That's what it was. That's exactly what the. See, Ted's banging with the Crips. Got a whole lot of blood on him. What's going on with you? Yeah. For real. I done already told y'all what's going on with that hurricane. If you let it fly over your lace fronts, your braids, and your dreads and shit, you missed it. You know what I'm saying? I told you there was a hunger moment. You motherfuckers be talking about y'all finna go out of town. Going on this year. Say at home, this God don't want you to keep like you got some decency and shit. You won't be traveling price lowers this year. That's what the fuck it means. Ain't nobody going to Florida. Yeah, sit your ass down. Them flights too motherfucking high. And listen, you got the plug on the dude that be giving out them flights and shit for little or nothing. And even if you go with him, they gonna be high. Because he gonna go with them motherfuckers. Set your ass still. There ain't nowhere over there for you to go. What, you finna go wash the water get cleaned up? Set your ass down somewhere. That was a humbling moment for Florida. It wasn't for Memphis people to run their ass over there to go see was it really real. You motherfuckers ain't, you need to worry about the water down there at the Mississippi when you flush your toilet and all this shit go down there before you end up in your backyard. They don't be listening to what the fuck I be saying. You be going straight over their motherfucking head. That's why I wanted to go. I wanted to go right over their motherfucking head. Where's them goddamn TT babies at? At least 4 or 5 of them motherfuckers. See, I'm finna start inboxing motherfuckers and poking motherfuckers on Facebook and shit. Just poke them. That's what the fuck going on. I'm telling you now. My mama said that the family's supposed to have their reunion there for Thanksgiving. Glad wasn't going. They ain't going either. Ain't nobody going nowhere up there. My queen, in the free minute, can you feed the dog, bro? Ain't nothing going on up there. Ain't shit going on. They on some famous shit. See, they used to sit their ass up high and look down low. You know, when the broke folk needed FEMA and CSA and MIFA and all this old shit. Now they setting their rich ass up there waiting on Trump to answer their emails and shit about some fucking emergency assistance. Now they see what it's like. See, they ain't never got no food stamps and they had pantries full of food that they could have been helping the poor folks and shit, but they wasn't helping them. Now they need some boxes of food from the poor folk because they done got flooded out with their rich ass. That's how I look at the shit. And I ain't gonna apologize about shit I'm saying, and this shit ain't allegedly, this shit true. The motherfuckers got spanked. They was setting too half down their motherfucking water on the boats and shit, on them yachts and shit. And now you can pull them boats out and you still ain't gonna get across that motherfucking water. I don't know who the fuck Milton was, but he was mad in the motherfucker in Florida. They didn't piss Milton ass off. They didn't start calling his ass Little Millie Mill. I said, well, all right, shit. Appreciate your tea. And please don't drink the water in Mississippi. Some of them cities' water be brown. Shit, Owl City too. Somebody just told me the water coming out their faucet be brown. I know who that was. Shit. Baby, ain't none of this shit no good. None of this shit. None of this shit no good. None of this shit. We need to go get the contract with the boy from the water that's pumping that water down there, down in the valley with the hanky-panky. We need to go down there and get some of that tap water. See, you need to go down there and get some of that tap water. You'll be all right. Get you some tap water and a couple of blunts and shit down there from the valley. You'll be all right. You're going to make it through the storm. You ain't going to be able to do nothing with this damn water. It's for all them pretty motherfuckers. I got his cell phone number. You need to call him. And we ain't doing no business with CD Broadcasting. We doing the business with his ass. We can get that water. We the one that got it off last time. He run his ass around like little Mr. Piglet and shit, acting like, well, let me be quiet. So what had happened was, I don't know, because I'm about ready to get loose on this motherfucker too. They be on them yachts, living up. See, they on them yachts now, trying to get back over here. Ran out of gas on the expressway, and they had family all over the world. Ain't got no gas in their car. They setting their ass up there on a full tank, credit cards full, and every motherfucking thing. And see, this is what they saying right now. They said back to we don't care, we had insurance, yeah, but some of this shit your ass can't get back. Memories of motherfucker. You hear me? Hollering about you got a pool in your backyard, and then you got one in the front too. Even on the side, motherfucker, if you go look, you about got one upstairs. You know? I'm dead ass on this motherfucker. Baby, they was doing too much. Baby, them rich motherfuckers setting up, run around. Then you know it don't get cold up there in Florida. They run around because it's always hot. It wants to shit on us in the wintertime and shit, run around with their thongs and shit on and they look back out shirts and shit and they sandals and can on. What you gonna do now? You're setting up there. You better hope that water don't turn into ice. I was in a cabinet full of nothing. Well, you know. It's just pitiful. It's just pitiful. They set their ass up there to eat. You know what the fuck going on? You know what the fuck going on. You know they set their goddamn ass up there and done the unthinkable. Looking down on us. That's what they was doing. And look how God fixed the problem. Ain't nobody prayed bad on them or nothing. We ain't had nothing to do with it. It shocked us. So you know we ain't had nothing to do with it. It shocked us when they told us it was happening. Just like they was setting up there. Now this the part that really got me. You know I'm finna say this one. Hold on. Because they fucking with my viewers and shit on see number 2. Hold on for a minute. This ain't Facebook, but I just want to see them my TT baby dip off and dip back on. Cause I'm sure finna say something. Wait till my TT baby said, okay, I see you down there, T.I. Miss Tam, I know you still in there too. Where's Deshay? And who else was on this motherfucker? Cause it said it got up to 5. But anyway, and so make some sense. Now you know they used to setting up their high up there in Florida. Now they high cause they it's legal to smoke the weed. So they setting up their high on their high horse. Now, you know, they used to look down in Memphis and say this. Y'all got all that crime down there. Y'all need to move up here. Y'all got all that. Every time we turn on the news, Memphis and killed somebody. Memphis got all them diseases. All them rich Florida motherfucker had all this shit to say about Memphis. Now they wish a Memphis motherfucker come on the expressway and bring them some gas. They wish a Memphis motherfucker come up there and help them find their dog and all that water. You know they looking for us high and low. Man, we wish them thug passionate motherfucker come up here with them ARs and shit and help us find our shit. They don't even know where they car keys at right now. Because they thought it was a joke. They thought it was a joke. They always say it's going to be bad weather up here and it's never bad. They be lying. It ain't going to never do nothing in Florida. Uh-huh. Well, God had the last say so. That's what I see. You got to pipe down. Did y'all catch that? Y'all know they somewhere saying this shit. Hey, Pom, what's going on with you? What's going on with you, good? Come on in and sit down, turn your TT up, because I already know you finna turn me up, baby. I've been missing you, good. Me and T for sure. And Deshae be talking about how we want you to come on to them TT baby things and shit, how we be missing you. That's Miss Gemini, y'all. Calandris. That's Miss Gemini. Miss Tam, you caught that shit, didn't you? Know they living up on their high horses and shit, talking about Memphis. Memphis is bad. They sitting up there with the sipping out them big nice ass cups with the chambrillos and shit hanging out of the most sunbriser hats and shit hanging out the motherfucker and all this old shit and looking down on us talking about the crime and the diseases, and then you motherfuckers sitting up there looking like Memphis right now. My moderator be on it. Do you hear me? My moderator be on it, baby. I don't even have to say like, share, and all this old shit. My moderator be on it. She just comes in right on time when she's supposed to come in. Miss Gemini. Okay, so my moderator said when you come in, you need to like, share, subscribe. Don't share, Miss Gemini, but like and subscribe and all this old shit. Like, like and subscribe. You probably already subscribed, but yeah, Miss Gemini, we miss you too. So we've been on here kicking the bobo. I be at least trying to stay on here an hour. You know, hopefully I can stay one day 4-5 hours because the shit be so juicy. I can't just go to Facebook jail off a whole thought. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your thought. You know, all that old shit. So we can turn up on this bitch. Long as I hit them with the allegedly and keep this shit respectful. Yes, man, we gonna move around on this motherfucker. Yes, ma'am, Miss Tam. He gonna have to come on down too. Uncle gonna have to come on down. Uncle gonna have to come on down. Uncle gonna have to get his athletic feet ass somewhere and set the fuck down, cause he finna be walking through that water too. He don't get away. Sure ain't. They said, do you walk through the valleys of the water and the shadows of death? Them motherfuckers don't know what in the fuck going on right now. They don't know what in the fuck going on. Sure don't. Sure don't. They sure don't know what in the fuck going on. Miss Gemini, make your way over there to that like button, pump. You probably like my cousin Tiffany. You gotta go Google how to like. She don't know either. But yeah, it's a lot going on. But how the fuck I tell you, T, I don't want to talk about the hurricane. That's what the fuck we talking about. So, anybody else? We gonna talk about something ain't nobody else talking about. Now, I did hear that this was Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And we got a lot of dick down motherfuckers who still stand with Bay, no matter how he go upside their head and their lips. You know, it is what it is with them type shit. Appreciate you, Miss Gemini. And no Diddy. For real, see, no Diddler. Whatever they call his ass. A lot of people be saying that they don't believe in Jaguar right. I believe she be lying. And that lady crazy. She out of her mind. And this and this and this and that. For some reason, I believe her. You know, I don't know. I don't listen to her every day, all day. I'm not trolling the shit to know everything that she say. But the little shit I catch, I don't see no lie. Oh, I get you, T. I get you. So I be hearing people like, I don't believe what Jaguar Wright said. I be like, well, shit. I don't know about you, Pum Pum. Yeah, she be saying some real shit. I ain't lying. She be saying some real shit. I knew the motherfucker gonna get busted out. I seen the dude say today that they did this shit ain't real. He said it's a distraction. It probably is. But with me knowing that I've been said this shit a couple of years ago, that this shit was finna come out. Half of this shit ain't no joke. This shit real. Because them celebrities be suing the shit out of motherfuckers. This shit wasn't real. And then the only thing I believe is that what I've been seeing on these little bloggers pages and shit. Only thing one of the bloggers said that I believe is P. Diddy ain't really locked up. I don't believe they locked him up. I believe there's a clone in them motherfucking jail or something. Allegedly. I believe her too. She said she was having a affair with Jay-Z. Yeah, they believe Orlando. He got 125 cases he locked up. Yeah, but I'm saying I don't believe that's the real him in there. Okay, Orlando Brown. I don't really know. I don't think he locked up either. I don't believe they locked up. Thank you, T.I. If they believe him. Missions restricted. What that mean? They took away your mission this time because I was in the middle of reading that motherfucker. You took it away. Because that was finna be new to me. They take comments away. What the hell you say? I was in the middle of reading that motherfucker. It say missions restricted. Now I know they be saying somebody deleted it or something. I was watching his court day. He done. I don't believe it's him. It could be. I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know. His daughter came out. Mm, thank you, because if they believe Orlando, then definitely they should believe her. I don't really know Orlando. Somebody keeps telling me he played on Dead So Raven. Hell, I had to go back and watch some old episodes of Dead So Raven. He was a little boy and he was fat. You know what I'm saying? Then he didn't grow up. He little. And I'm like, okay, you did. Okay. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I listened to him. I watched his last interview. That man ain't lying. They were like, he had an interview. You know, them comments will throw a motherfucker off. Comments and people will throw a motherfucker off. It'll have you don't know what to believe. You gotta have common sense. He just is weird. I don't know. See, like I said, a lot of these people, I'm not into them, like looking them up, knowing their names or their history. Like I always told y'all, and I'm gonna forever say that. Like I wasn't a Dolph fan. I'm still not a Dolph fan. You know what I'm saying? I just roll with what's right. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to no Dolph music. You know what I'm saying? And you know, with this stuff trial going on, it'll have you going to listen to shit and going to see if something real, like they say some shit like he dropped the verse and said it in the verse. I go listen to the verse, but like to just literally just chant a Dolph song, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of Dolph. I'm just a person that received Dolph Angel. I'm not the only person that got his angel, and I mean they got his spirit, and that he go around talking to. I'm quite sure he say something to a lot of people. I just go by what he tell me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of his. That didn't make me a fan of his. I just thought all of it was sad. It was pitiful. And the truth it is what it is type shit. But like, I'm not a Jaguar fan. Hey, Kayleisha Pump Pump, what's going on with you, Tank? I ain't even see you. And you know, I'm not a Jaguar. Like I ain't know who the fuck Jaguar Wright was until this shit came out. Like I really didn't know who Dolph was until the shit happened. So like I ain't into it. Like I said, I just found out who Orlando Brown was yesterday. This shit crazy. But of course I know P. Diddy and Jay-Z. Like, this old school shit. You know what I'm saying? This, but I ain't looking them up. I don't know. I don't know. I always said, and I believe, the only way Yo Gotti will go to jail if Jay-Z go to jail. Allegedly. It's just my belief. And I don't see Jay-Z going to jail, so I don't see Yo Gotti going to jail. That's just my input. Yo Gotti got enough money to pay a nigga to say he did it before he did. I don't care what Cornelius and the other boy saying on the stand. I don't care about all this. All this shit is a money game. It's a money game. That's all I can say. It's a money game. If your ass got some money, this shit gonna keep going in rotation. And the reason why I say that, if a little peon motherfucker like me and you go do it, it ain't no dragged on court dates. Ain't no coming up with no, ain't no da 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 da. It's you did it. It's just what it is. Get your ass behind them bars. But you got money. You know what I'm saying? Or you affiliated with folks that got money. You get to walk the street like Govan. You know what I'm saying? You get to have your, you know what I'm saying, tied up in so much shit. You still getting pulled over. You still this and that, all because of who you affiliated with, who you fuck with, and money. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I don't be wanting to speak too much on shit. You know, because like I'm not a blogger. You know what I'm saying? I'm spiritual. You know what I'm saying? And I do readings, you know what I'm saying? I don't blog. I don't go Googling shit and looking up shit and jumping all them folk. You know, I don't be doing all that. I watch shit. I be on YouTube more than I be on Facebook, so I see a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? But if your ass ain't got no lot of followers, I ain't fucking with you. And if you ain't no real OG motherfucker, you know, from this city or some shit like that, I ain't following you. You know what I'm saying? So you know, because my spirit ain't gonna let me follow no bullshit. So like, it's a lot of shit that I be feeling like that ain't being spoke on and ain't too many people saying nothing about. And I don't really be hearing too much about it. You know what I'm saying? And I just be just like everybody else. I just be peeking and geeking. His house got busted too. And Beyonce moved out and left him and the feds in there. For some reason, they don't sound real. You know what I'm saying? Real. When shit make TMZ and all this big time shit, that when you supposed to pay it some attention. I'm beginning to look at TikTok sideways. I don't know. I don't know. That's why I say when you get that gift of discernment, you just be like, make you look at a lot of shit funny, different. I don't know. I ain't saying it ain't true. Ooh, I got an itch behind this shit, Miss Gemini. I ain't saying it ain't true, but I don't know. I say shit and people don't believe in me, so you know, you gonna get that. That's why they call it Ripley's Believe It or Not. This shit crazy, but I really, what's going on and what's being exposed and what's being said, I really believe it. You know what I'm saying? It's about time for this shit. Like, why I say I got a lot to say. I got a lot to say. Like, honestly, if we want to speak on it, and like I say, I've been always saying, and everything I'm saying is allegedly. I've been saying you have to play a gay role. You have to play a gay role. To make it in the industry, to do anything, you have to play a gay role. You gotta go to that mansion. You know what I'm saying? So if you think back to like me, I was born in the 70s. So how many people that's rich and famous and been playing gay roles? Jamie Foxx, he played Shanae, I think, or whatever he played. Will Smith played a girl role. I'm talking about like all these men actors then played Lady Rose, let you know they had to dress you up and you had to look like a bitch. And you had to do some bitch shit. So it would been rumors out with Johnny Gill and Eddie Murphy getting caught with trainees and you know what I'm saying? Like this shit been going on for a long time. So if you look at the people behind, if you look at the people behind uh all the actors and all the singers, it's always gonna be one rich head man. So like I remember before Tupac passed away, I remember a long time ago. This a long time ago, probably the 80s. And I remember when they said Tupac had to take an AIDS test to play in the Poetic Justice movie with Janet Jackson. And Tupac like, I ain't doing all that. I ain't got the sheen all that for me to be taking no AIDS test. Fuck y'all. I won't play that role with no motherfucking Janet Jackson. To the point they like, okay, you ain't got to do all that. Then Tupac just started spazzing out. And Tupac had said he wanted to date Quincy Jones' daughter. Everything I'm saying is allegedly. But Tupac said he wanted to date Quincy Jones' daughter. And Quincy Jones had made a pass or something at Tupac. This shit was in the 80s. And he said something about before you date my daughter, you gotta date me. And Tupac was like, what? And he started just exposing them. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas gay, man. These niggas done. That was a long time ago. So I look at, like, Quincy Jones and how he stayed hid. But all the people that came up under him, they got a little sugar in their tank. Will Smith, Alfonso Ribeiro, Tevin Count, all these little young niggas that came up under him. So I feel like that P. Diddy shit been going on, man. These celebrities and stars been knowing this shit. They been knowing about their house. They been knowing about their tunnel. They been knowing about all this shit because I can remember shit from my 80s coming out about them, and then they'll cover it up real quick, make you forget about they said the shit and throw you off and something else will happen. They still doing this shit. Right now, in a minute, they finna be through talking about that P. Diddy shit. There's gonna be some more shit going on. The distraction with the hurricane, gonna be another distraction. This election shit, this president shit. They talking about the food, they got everybody get their food. And then they came back with high prices. That's all they want you to do, get the shit off the shelf so we can put the high price out there. I'm like, what the fuck? It's just crazy. So I look at Quincy Jones and all the little young dudes that was up under him acting and doing little shit before they was singing and all that. They all was sweet and gay. So if you fast forward it to these rapper dudes, if you fast forward it to these young up and coming rapper dudes, and you go back to like they producer or they CEO, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, pay attention to what I'm saying. If you go back to they CEOs, they producer, they all fucking look gay. And it ain't just that they look gay, they gay. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, Daddy-O, I just don't look at Daddy-O like, I look at Daddy-O like a Quincy Jones. And I really feel like, you know, I ain't never heard nobody speak on this, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, then they got a receipt on this shit. But I feel like Daddy-O and real shit. That's what I feel like. Because the way he trying to step up is like how Quincy Jones and them were doing Michael Jackson back when he was young and they were fucking with him. And the way Daddy-O trying to step, you know what I'm saying, about dog shit. Like, that was my bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't got no lady and kids type shit. So, like, that's why I say that. You know what I'm saying? This shit they best. Like, all these niggas itching and scratching to get to the top of their rap game. It's going to be a producer or a CEO allegedly going to be behind this shit. And they know it going to touch them. You know what I'm saying? And they were like, all them dudes don't be playing no. How could you say? I'm like, man, them niggas be sleeping with trainers. I've been saying this shit for the long. They like, Moneybag, yo ain't played no gay role. He ain't did nothing sweet. I said, he's sleeping with trainers. They like, what you mean? I said, Megan Thee Stallion is a dude. That's Morgan. I've been saying this shit, man, ever since Moneybag came out and dated that girl. I said, that's a dude, and that was his gay role, to sleep with that trainer. And he done blowed up ever since. And everything I say, it be allegedly, but I ain't lying. It be spiritually and it be facts, too. It be facts too. These niggas be sweet as some motherfucker. And it's gonna be a gay ass nigga behind them pushing them. That make sure the niggas spend more time with them than they gay. That's why you have to watch these niggas dying and thirsty to get to the studio and sign with a motherfucker and get to the top. They know what the fuck going on. They know what the fuck going on. So live. What my comments say, Pom Pom, because I can't see shit. It stopped at Miss Gemini. Took away a comment. Where everybody at? What happened? Well, y'all just listening. Y'all just listening. But them facts, though. Them motherfucking facts. You got to watch people. You got to pay attention to how they move and shit. And man, these folks look sweet. They look phenomenal. They look, you know what I'm saying? I just be like, well, they ain't got nothing to do with me. It ain't none of my business. But I just be like, man, how they let that, how they missed it? How they didn't catch that? This shit recognizable. They looking past the, TT Bay with them comments every 3 minutes to an hour. Kaylisha, what's up with your punkers? It's real shit. Real motherfucking shit. I hope y'all done let that fly up your lace fronts and your headbands and your frontals and your dreads and shit and your braids and came on. Cause that was some real shit what I just said. You motherfucker better write that shit down. We're about P. Diddy, better worry about the motherfucker redhead in your city. Who done been in that mansion. For real. Allegedly. Real talk. Play with it if you wanna. These motherfuckers around this motherfucker, boy, I'm telling you, man, these motherfuckers. Shh. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. What my comments on pause or something? What's going on with moderators? What's popping? Well, all right. I don't know. But I noticed the comments stop every time at a certain period of time. Maybe I got something fucked up in the settings or something. I don't know. But I don't know. I know that hour almost up and I'm up out of here, punkers. Hello. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 hour. Well, I guess this is where we skedaddle.